All right, now that we have some idea what we're looking at, let's go ahead and do step number 4, which is to, well, we already opened it, I guess. We're going to look at the script and link tags, use their source and href attributes. So we're going to learn, we just learned about tags, let's learn a little bit about attributes, and determine which folders need to be created and organized. So I'm going to keep in mind at the same time that this is what I currently have in my Windows file manager. So there is where I can create new folders, or I can do something with it if I need to. So I can, oh, I'm sorry, and I also meant to mention that I can't create new folders in Visual Studio Code. So we're not going to do that in the text editor. We're going to do that in the Windows Explorer. Okay, so I'm looking though at what I have. The tag, it specifically tells me look at the link tag. And these now are attributes. Inside this tag are attributes. So I have a rel tag, an href tag inside this, I'm sorry, attribute, a rel attribute and an href attribute inside this link tag. If I look at this href, I will notice that this is a file path. So the site.css, look again over to the right at my files that exist in my Windows Explorer, and I see that there's a site.css, but my file path in line 6 shows me that it should be inside a CSS folder. Remember files and folders, what the paths look like? So I need the folder and then a slash and then the file name. So if I come over here and right click and create a new folder, I can create a new folder called CSS. Do keep in mind that HTML is case sensitive. So I need to go ahead and make it a lowercase CSS folder. And then I can put my site.css, just drag and drop it into my new CSS folder. And I'll keep looking. So now I also have down here, it said look at the script tag, and the script tag has a source attribute, and that's telling me that the main.js file needs to go inside the JS folder. Well, there's a main.js file, but I need to create a JS folder. So right click, new folder, name it JS, lowercase, put main.js inside there. It looks like I'm pretty good. So that's all it told me I had to look at. So let's go ahead and refresh. Oh, well, it does say hello world, but I actually know that I'm not finished yet. Because on line 11, there's also this image folder with a Parkland logo.jpg file inside it. And I haven't created that yet. So I'm going to come back over here in this Parkland logo.jpg. Let's put that inside a new folder that we're going to create. Create a folder called img. Move my Parkland logo inside it. And refresh my browser window, and that's what it should look like. So yours will not have a Parkland logo. It will not say hello world. It will not be green and yellow. Well, I guess it could be because it's kind of randomly colored, but yours will have balls and they will be bouncing around when you click the screen. If you do this, you will have only completed the demo and you will not have done the assignment, and you'll get a 0 on the assignment. So be sure you do the one that you're supposed to do. But essentially, you're going to look through, find any file paths, create the folders that you need to create, put the files inside those folders as needed, and keep refreshing your browser to see any changes and get to the final project. And that's it. Good luck.